Built to Shred features stunts performed by professional athletes. Do not attempt any of these stunts, and if you're going to build anything, make sure it's under the supervision of an adult. Know your limits, wear your protective gear, and remember, safety first.
Shred!
Aloha, I'm Jeff King and this is Built to Shred, Hawaiian style. There's a super rad skate scene out here on Oahu, so we flew out to hook up with some locals and see what kind of spots they could help us rig up.
It's time to get the new Shredmobile on the road. We gotta kind of barge over a curb and go down a dirt hill and probably through a couple of bushes. Better buckle up, little camper. A little bumpy. All right, welcome to Hawaii. Hope you enjoy your stay. We are now at Hotness. It's a super hot spot.
Can't have you down here, brah. This local spot, yeah?
They call it that because there is not one bit of shade anywhere and it's boiling hot out here. It's not really the exact dream vacation that I was looking for, but then we found this. What? A giant sifter. You just throw a bunch of rocks and debris and it sifts out the smaller particles, but we're gonna do something different with it today. We got Kale Sandridge to help us out. It's time to start building. We try to use mostly found junk to build our ramps. Oh my, it's a little wobbly, dude. It's a little seasick. That was sick. Backside, tailside. That's a tall ledge right there. Or actually a tall refredge right there. Refredge. Yeah. This place is looking a little bit haggard. We had to go out to the local wood yard and pick up a few sheets of 3/4, a few sheets of 1/2, and a little stack of 2x4s. Should help us get through the day. 4 of these dogs down there. These aren't light. Extra dank wood. I'm gonna start cutting out trannies. Wooder. We're gonna wanna have these things to be strong enough to land in. That looks like it'll line up pretty cool. If we do 2 4-foot wide ramps, we'll have a 2-foot wide gap in the middle, which should be cool. Yeah, right, dude. That's the best thing I've seen all day. That landing ramp, where did that thing come from? That thing is janky over there. I had nothing to do with that. We needed some sheet metal, so we just found that sign right now. Once I get the 2 layers, it'll be strong enough for our section today. That 3/4 is gonna have to just sit perfect with that so there's no bumps. Ah! Just underneath this one right here, like that. I'll just tack this corner in right here. A fun little jump ramp. Warm out here. We need hydration out here, dude. There's no doubt about that. Serious. That's pretty much what we're talking about. Wow. It's pretty much the deal. Slide it up and just drop it right in that little notch. Yeah, a little piece of metal will make it go one way. It's still wobbly, but now I can attach stuff to the back. Let's give it a shot, right? It's really the first sifter ramp I've built, so it's really hard to tell how it's gonna work out, but so far it looks like it's all right. A little bit of shrouding going on. I mean, it looks like the thing's holding on. Some shroud. It's hot out here. This is hotness happening now. Aquí, aquí. So far side has a full 8-foot sheet that goes all the way up, which still gives you like 2 feet to the top. But then this closer side had this like crazy like L hook feature that came out of it. And so I cut that back to about 66 inches, hoping that someone would try to grab a piece of it, you know, just a little piece of it. Not a lot, a tiny taste.
Yes.
That Kale? Yeah. Ah. Yikes, dude. Welcome back to Built to Shred, Hawaiian style. We went out this morning and tried to harvest some scavenger materials, and we ended up finding some bent-up truck bed. We have a 6-foot truck bed here. You got a mic check going, dude? Come on. Cholo's house. This is what Built to Shred's come to. We dragged it out of the truck, threw it on top of Cholo's mini ramp.
Production time is money.
We got a pretty big death box here, folks. Chris Senn and his son Anakin and the rest of the crew tore that thing up. Yeah! How the hell is that? Sick. We're here on the North Shore with Steve Ellis, owner of Cholo's Bowl. I've never been here before. It's like the dream right here. Having your own skate park's a lot of responsibility, no doubt.
I'm about respect, you know what I mean? So, like, if you just start disrespecting me, it's like, you know, whatever, let's go to the skate park.
I'm in the North Shore now.
My new jacuzzi. Chris had a crazy idea about doing a wall ride across the bonus pocket in Cholo's Bowl, like a billboard.
Yeah, billboard.
Put like an A-frame on the back. Do you want to make it gap to wall? Or
A little gap to it and a gap off of it.
Uh-huh. And you want it vert or you want it kicked back like...
High vert, so you can just hit it like that and come off.
Uh-huh. Is that the one?
Yeah, let's do it.
15 and a half feet.
Mean I have to do it? I wonder if Danny Ray thought about that when they built him the jump. He's like, oh, now I have to do the jump.
Might be a little more expensive than what Danny does, dude.
Right.
You actually have to work on this one.
I was thinking the bottom of it's gonna be like right here.
Between here and that royal pool.
I guess we just start janking it up.
I like transition on the bottom, you know, but hey, that's just me. I don't want nobody riding my pocket. That's what this is all about. That's it, right? Nobody's riding my pocket.
Block it.
Mine.
Is that back?
So here we have it, the billboard style. Senn's about to smash this thing apart.
I don't know, it's scary actually.
It's ridiculous.
Has he got it?
There it is. 100% will be doing this.
It's doable though. You just gotta get just right.
Yeah!
Have we ever built anything that they couldn't do?
Usually we win.
Usually we win. Guys are used to going through the pockets. It's like riding a new bowl for them, basically.
Yeah, exactly. They got to adjust to the built to shred style.
Yeah, Monzo. Oh,
Hartzell's going for it. Anakin was going for it. We haven't seen any makes yet, but Senn's gotten close a couple times. He's just whipping through this pocket the right way. If he can get that right pump, I think he's got it made.
Yeah, let's build a little thing that goes like from here to here. When you gap to it, it just throws you off.
I'm just gonna tape that thing on just like that.
You ruin a perfectly good pool. Don't do this.
Let me show the jankiest, like most embarrassing, like saw blades for shims and duct tape. The old saw blade trick and a tie down. They're the most perfect pull, you know what I mean? Chris Senn, Steve Ellis, handled some wall ride biz.
Built not to shred.
Built not to shred.
I don't skate for money, I'm a soul skater.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you, Chris.
I know, threw out the $100 and Senn was just like,
And then the local kid just came in, sucked it up, and he's gone already.
yeah, he was here for about 15 minutes.
Came in, did the wall ride, took the money, left.
He's like, thanks for that, Bill. I'll see you next week. Rolls in out of nowhere. Just handles the wall right across the top.
It must be 100, but we got it done, didn't we?
Sick, Senn. That was rad.
Thanks for trying.
Thank you. Anytime. Built to shred. Howdy, folks. This is Shred Ranch. Here we are, day 2 at the Shred Ranch. We're weatherly challenged here at Built to Shred. We were trying to do some outside stuff today, but I didn't bring my rain board. Let's open it up. Every morning I just sit here and do crossword puzzles till about noon or 1. Is Aspen a tree? The plan that we have now is to skate this banister. Take these sliding glass doors out, build a quarter pipe through the glass window, grind, and out the glass window. 14 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse Hotchkiss, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't really taken sliding glass doors off before. I don't really want to break anything. It's a pry bar and a shoe. That's the way the pros do it, at least. See how it looks. It's duck and cover the whole time. 6 foot 3 inches for the door jamb. You're gonna hit your head. I'm gonna hit my head on this if I don't duck and cover. You're looking at a 3.5 foot gap. You're not gonna be able to do this without actually going for it. It's first try or nothing. We got John Rattray, we got Pat Duffy, we got Chad Knight. Should be able to put something strong together today. It's time to skate. Did I hit the beam? Oh. Oh. Ow. And it's got taken out. People aren't even gonna want to skate this. I don't like that thing anymore. This thing is super sketchy. It's so hard right now, dude. Yeah, Pat. This is actually the dream session. Pat Duffy, Chad Knight, Jesse Hotchkiss, and John Rattray skating my living room, my banister. Gnarly. You see him bonk his wheels on the way in? There's no way. There's no way. John Rattray. Pat Duffy. How did you ollie like that high? You can just crouch up. Jesse Hotchkiss, you're not supposed to do frontside rocks on that. There's rules around here. You gotta be on a certain level. Look at that dent, dude. Thanks, Chad. That's the way things go down here at the Shred Ranch. That was insane, Chad. Shred Ranch. Yeah, Chad. Hammered and screwed. I'm here with Ronson Lambert, and today we're gonna show you how to make a flat bar. Since you probably don't have a welder at your house, the only power tools you'll need is a drill and a circular saw. First thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw up my two end templates, 16 inches tall, and the base will be 17.5 inches wide by 96 long. Safety first around here.
Test my straight line skills out.
Look at a little seasick. I'll give you a B minus. I love it. 2x4s are cut to 94.5. Tack this thing together real quick, just like that. That's perfect. 2 3-inch screws in each 2x4. Now we're talking about something. I'm gonna drill an 1/8-inch hole, and then on the very top, I'm gonna use a 3/8 drill bit, one on each end and one right in the middle. There it is, dude. A perfect flat bar. Let's go skate this thing. Now it's your turn. Build it, shred it. All right, here we go again. I got a call from Larry Linkogle. Told me before we move these ramps out of here, we got to spread it apart as wide as it can go. So our goal is to push it all the way to the camera.
That's right.
And Link told me a little bit ago that his fuel is dangerously low. Almost got Dave on that one. Yeah, move it harder. The main event, all the way to the camera. That's as far as it can go. Like, you will hit that ramp unless this thing goes out of gas. And I don't even know why I just said that. What's going through his head right now? Dude, you don't even have any gas in here. Looks like Link took the next level to the next level.
Built to shred.
I'm Jeff King, I'm on the North Shore, and this is Built to Shred, Hawaiian style. Cully wants to try to ollie over the whole thing now and land in the back of our truck. The little bank ramp right here.
Back it in this way.
Sideways, a foot closer. See if it's even possible. It looks pretty gnarly though, I'll tell you what. That thing's 10 feet tall. The whole ramp's about 16 feet long. Gap looks to be about 6 feet. 5-foot drop to the truck, and then another 3-foot drop off the truck. There's so many factors involved in this that's just wrong, sort of, but in such a right sort of way.
You going over? Go fast.
It's a huck. Probably one of the gnarliest things I've ever seen right here. This is the gnarliest Built to Shred, I think, ever. But that's what happens when you bring Kale Sandridge out.
We're gonna try to get Cully up and over this jump using
Dude!
A little too fast.
That was way too fast.
Cully's getting towed in right now from some Mitsubishi, going like 30 miles per hour. I can't even like believe it. And he's almost clearing the whole truck to flats. He just did a flip off the truck.
Got it.
We gotta move the truck out from here.
He's landing here every time. Look at his footmark.
The truck is too close, so I'm gonna try to give him like another 3-foot gap or something like that and see if he can land in that little janky ramp that I built. That thing's tall. You have to get towed in by a car to do this and land in another car. It's a rock sifter, not a jump ramp.
Keep getting stuck on the lip or something.
That was so gnarly. That color!
So insane, dude.
That was nuts, dude. Ouch. Cully's getting down and dirty. Stay tuned to find out if he's got the stones to pull this thing off. 'Cause this is the gnarliest thing ever.
Move it out a little bit.
Yeah, just move it out like 1 foot.
That was it. That was a little slow though.
God, so gnarly, so sick. Got it. You got it. Oh! Yeah! Kale Sandridge. Wow. That was so sick. That was the gnarliest thing ever. That's the biggest thing that's ever happened. Dude. Kale Sandridge, built to shred. Wow.
Couple of them, dude. Hi, I'm Kale Sandridge. You're watching Built to Shred.
Yeah.